because I finished one of my side sets. It's my always crit, never lose sharpness build. All out DPS. I'll die easily. Master rank is ridiculous when it comes to it. Like you just die. Just looking at monsters, you just freaking die. So I'm gonna test it. It's a getting low rank monster because I made this one to help my friends level up, go through the quest real easy and such. Because my master rank is just for solo. So I can do things on my own without needing other hunters and such. Because it's got high defense and invade window and all that stuff, so I can't get hit, and when I do, it doesn't hurt that bad. It doesn't hurt too much. That's good. Sail, demon drug. We'll try our straight jaggers just because Straight Jagger is one of the more nicer monsters to fight against. I don't have to worry about too much moving or unpredictability. You know, like lasers and such. I trap and see how fast I kill it. Also, you can see how the sharpness doesn't disappear. But also I didn't lose any sharpness. And I didn't lose any sharpness. I hit as many times as I want, and I can't lose sharpness. I can just crit, and then keep on critting. I've only made it possible with this weapon. There's probably other ones that I could do that do more damage. I chose this one just because how cool it looks. Yeah. Can't even choke. It took how long? A minute? 11 seconds. Mostly because I have to walk over there. It's like, that's, honestly, that took like no time at all. That would have been done in a couple seconds if I could have done it. If I got there sooner, it would have finished in less than a minute. This isn't good for high rank, for master rank, because master rank will hurt you like crazy. This one doesn't have any defensive, it's just DPS. So, I'm fine when it comes to helping my friends, but if I have to do something on my own, I'm not going to use this set. Just my fun set. I'm still working on my current master rank armor and weapon. But for right now, I wanted to finish this because it looked interesting. Yeah. Yep. And then I want to change the name. All crit, no sharp. So, though I do have sharpening on it, I don't really need to. So let's see. No. Marathon runner isn't needed, it's just for fun. I want to change it, but for right now it's okay. Alright, let's do the same quest again. And see what happens when I do. I'm gonna do it again, but this time I don't have the armor set. And I'll show you just how fast I lose sharpness. Oh, parting gift. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was working with people. So I'm not going to show you any of the stats or anything till the end, just so you can get a feel of why it doesn't lose crit, and why it crits all the time, and why I call it the all crit, no sharp. There's no problems to it, only if certain monsters with smaller weak points might be a little difficult, but it's got sharpening 1, so if I need to sharp, I have at least the option. That's fine by me. I don't have to worry about it too much. And for some who've gotten to master rank and know about the plus mantles, I don't have plus mantle for the Rocksteady. So when I put it on, there's no added bonus to it. I don't need to drink my demon drip for this. This is an added bonus because you can put like I think 2 slot 3 items down when you wear mantles. Come on, boy, let's go. You know what we're after. Come on. Oh, I used my shock track, right? Didn't refuel. Oh, whatever, I can just do with this. Maybe 4. As you can see, it's already one sharpness. First you might not be like, why is no sharpness like that? Oh, it is. It's going through one way it is. Because remember last time, I killed this monster and attacked it after, and I didn't lose any crit, none whatsoever. I've read, well I'll show you when it's heavy armor, but yeah. And also I don't crit it off anymore. Sad. Oh shit! Ganged up in here. Remember you, no survivors, no witnesses. Get over here. No, get away. Now everything will know that I did it. You son of a bitch. Fuck it. It survived. For now. I honestly like the old Monster Hunter games way of getting all the items back into your chest. This one's just redundant. You have to go to take all and then move it left to take all. I'm just like, why don't you just let me take all? Why is it not just an automatic option? Like even if I didn't need it, why not keep it? There's no item space limit. And if you do, you don't technically ever reach it unless you're like grinding the same monster and never get a mantle or a gem ever. And you'd be like, I have 99 of everything but the thing I need to upgrade. Okay. So you saw I lost sharpness, and that was actually really quick. Sharpness I lost. And it survived. Alright. Alright, here we go. No, wrong one. Go to equipment info. So I have Crime, which is the master rank version of Oberon's dual blades. 30 crit, 32 attack, no element, not very out of the ordinary other than the 30%. But you see it has 70%. Why it has 70%? It's because I have crit I7. And they buffed crit, so we can get like 40% on 7, so that's crazy amount. And I got it on the armor by using master rank Terrestrial pieces, and one Oberon and one Gladness. See? Yeah. Oh, it's 1 4 and 1 2. Huh. Because it's different. I thought it was 2 3s. I might have thought it was something different. But on my crown, I have critical I 2, lane power 2, prolonged power 2, might 3, might. I don't actually use might. Though it's useful, I don't use it. It's not necessary for this build. If you wanted to, you could, but it's not necessary. Heat guard just comes with it. I needed the weakness exploit. I needed the 3 crit, so I needed the crit for this one. And I needed this part because I needed a third Teostra piece that wouldn't like take too much slots because I didn't get the chest or the what do they call it? The midriff? I don't know. The midsection. I didn't have anything good, so I had to change it out. So the full thing is, let me first go through this. Maximite secret. I don't use it. Overrun thing. You would think that would be the thing that stops my sharpness, but that's not the thing. So with crit 7 gives me a total of 70. Weakness exploit 3 gives me a plus 30 when I hit weak points, with an extra 20% on wounded parts, which means if even a monster with the ability to not crit, if it was wounded, I still get 90% crit. So regardless, I should be critting most of the time. Imitator was because I had a 4 and I didn't have anything better to put on. It's sad. Let's see, it has a 4 slot and I didn't have anything else better to put on it. And then I have power up longer just so I can keep in demon mode longer. And power also isn't necessary, but when it happens I'm just like, oh sweet, free. So it's just free, always crit. Marathon Runner comes from the charm demon mode again. Useful I guess in the the Elder Recess. Don't really use it. It's part of the armor, part of the armor, part of the armor. I put this on because it's not elemental, so increase in attack. This is why I made this armor the way it is. Master's Touch. Prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. So with critical it being at 70 and weakness exploit giving me plus 30, that's 100% of the time I don't lose it. And then with latent power, if it activates 40%, immediate 110, even though it goes only to 100% crit. And I never do sharpness. I do lose sharpness in the points where I don't hit a soft spot, or if I don't hit a wounded part, and when latent power isn't activated. So that's like 1% of the time. The only problem is this set is not good against high rank monsters because I will die like immediately. Let's do an easy one. I need to do an arena quest in this one. No. Where is it? I don't have an arena quest somewhere. Let's try Poke just because easy. This is technically considered a boss monster, but I'm going to take the start. Get the armor set on, everything's equipped. I have a light armor on. I'm really happy they have a no shirt layer armor set. I really wanted the no armor set, and I'm fine with this. Let's see, Moxie. Just because I don't want to die, the first time. 'Cause, like, trust me, even with the Pokey Pokey, even with 3 pieces being Elder and 2 being mid to high, you can still die. It's not that hard. And it's really sad. I wish I didn't die as often, but I mean, you can't have full crit and like it too. And certain monsters like Shiva, I think it's named, the end game monster for this, for the DLC. Not Ruin or Gigante because it's technically end game, but the monster before that, the monster that Gigante is after. I don't know how to say its name, so no spoilers because I can't even say its name. I've heard it and never pay attention. I don't know what its name is. So here we go. How's a stone around here somewhere? Back on it. Football. Tired of it, like being really hard to hit. Make it easier. Oh, sweet. I don't need that now. Gotta fix that later. Is it gone? Yeah, it's inactive. Pure. Terrible. Nope, still enraged. All biscuits. You just do it on the street. Fuck you. Not good. No? Damn, it's still enraged. Rebels? Damn. Which one's the number? There it is. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna stop myself. I was already in it. That was a perfect dodge, wow. That was not. It's for me. Up, it was times two. There. Oh, that's lucky. You done fucked up now, boy. There. So that was an easier high rank monster, and I did die. You kind of see why I don't use. I'm not going to be using the set for master rank. Oh sweet, Fey Wyvern. That's really good. Do one video of Monster Hunter and I get a good gem. Nice. But yeah, I like it. I mean, as you can see, I didn't sharpen at all, and I barely lost any sharpness. It's really good. Even with how big it is, I didn't lose that much. That part's this back part. What is that? It's its legs. So crazy. It's really good. Kind of crit, doesn't crit. They're one of my favorite armor pieces right now. That's super good. Good for DPS friend runs. Just do the damage. That's it. Sure, survive even a Teostra high rank or even tempered explosion, I would guess. I was able to do it with my last high rank armor. That wasn't made for defense, it was just made for fun. Easy hunting. I didn't have to think too hard, I could just play the game and play itself pretty much. This one's GPS for my friends, so I can help them, or help low rank people too. Which I might do. Like a little bit, I might bring this out, just do it like, fuck this monster. I don't know. Definitely monsters that can't move is gonna be amazing against. Yeah, so like this video, share it, so people can see the armor set I made. If they can make better ones, obviously it's gonna be better ones. They can. And I'd be happy to see those, so I can have a better understanding what I should build and what I should use for decorations. Because I do not have a lot of them. I have 1 1, 1 1, 1 2, 1 2, 1 4, and that's it. Because this one doesn't have one. Yeah, it's pretty good. So with that, I guess. Yep, end the video.